Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Friday Night Dinner. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Dude, horrible grandma was out of control the last episode, bro. She knocking over shelves, starring stuff at the hair salon. She was rude to everybody. Playing games, dude. Mark should have let her get arrested. She deserved to sit in that cell for at least a day. For at least a day. I don't think I would let my mom stay in jail for a while, but I would let her stay in there for at least a day to learn a lesson. That she can just go around assaulting people, like freaking breaking stuff, bro, and making me pay for it. Dang, dude. I guess it's easier said than done when you have an elderly grandmother who's rude. I don't know. Especially if you have to go to a funeral and you're feeling extra bad. I guess I'll take that back, but I don't know. I want to feel like that I would do that. They're like, Mom, you can learn a lesson today. He's sitting in jail. Luckily, by the end, he actually took their side, took his wife's side, Jackie's, and stood by her and said, yeah, you got to apologize to everybody for the moved on. Man, cold-blooded. Then had to do her hair, just put a hat on. I would have lost it, bro. A really goofy joke in the last episode that I thought was really funny that nobody in the room laughed at was the tit joke. That Val started laughing at really hard, and even Johnny didn't laugh at it. He was like, even I didn't think it was that funny. Oh no, I thought that was a pretty funny joke, man. What did he say? Something along the lines like, I think she just wants somebody to play with her tits, or I think she's waiting for you to play with her tits, or something like that. It was something along those lines. Pretty sure I'm butchering it, but that was very funny and very goofy. And then of course it ended with something crazy with them freaking dropping the coffin and Wilson running up and eating on the body. That was wild. But Andrew, the last episode, man, I thought it was goofy as heck. It was crazy. The grandmother was my favorite part about it because she was so mean and funny. It was just fantastic. And everybody was getting irritated and nobody could deal with her. So yeah, man, looking forward to watching this episode. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Thank God I can breathe again. It's not that bad. You sure you're playing football and not just lying in a pool of your own BO? Lovely. What? 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 No way. No way. No way! Dad!
Hello, Bambinos.
Is this for real?
Is what for real?
The for sale sign?
Is the for sale sign for real?
Yes.
Well, it exists.
Right. No way! No way! No way! There is no way you are selling this house!
So,
Hello.
I do beg your pardon, Paul and Melissa. This is Adam and Johnny. Hi.
Hello.
Our sons. Boys, would you mind taking your shoes off, please?
We were just saying what a lovely house your parents have.
Yeah, really lovely.
Thanks for showing us around.
No, thank you for coming.
Not at all.
so do
Well,
they want
them
to buy the
hard.
house?
Martin.
Has she told you about the bodies in the basement yet?
Well, thanks again then. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bodies everywhere!
They're like, bro.
Really?
The woman smelt of pencils.
I can't believe this!
So I do know when people put a for sale sign outside their house and other people come to see inside their house, it usually means they're selling their house.
Johnny.
So why don't you ask me to help?
I think I can answer that one, because you're shit at your job.
No, boys!
Crisps in my eyes.
We were going to ask you, honestly we were, but we thought you'd get really upset.
So you are selling the house?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We're just having a little look around. God, what's so wrong with that? Aren't we allowed to have a life?
No.
We can't be expected to stay here forever.
Answered
What?
that quick.
Because we've been here 28 bloody years. Do you know how long 28 bloody years is?
I do.
So?
So maybe now's the time for your father and me to think about, moving somewhere maybe a little smaller.
Smaller?
What about us?
You don't live here, remember? You only come on Friday nights.
Thank God.
But it's the family home.
Yeah, Mum, the family home.
You can't sell the family home.
The family home.
Boys.
Oh, don't be so sentimental. It's just a building with walls and doors in it.
What do you mean it's just a building with walls and doors in it?
All right, and windows.
Is that what it means to you?
What?
Doesn't this house mean anything to you?
I suppose it keeps me dry.
That'll be the roof.
Oh my god.
Well, they do say the roof's the most important bit.
Look, if it makes you any happier, no one's made us an offer, okay?
An offer?
I said no one's made an offer. No one's made an offer on the house. Now, can we all just have a nice Friday night dinner?
The Last Supper, you mean?
Adam,
Yeah, the Last Supper.
that's a shocking thing to say. Tell them, Martin.
What?
The Last Supper.
Oh, yes, I think we had lamb and potatoes.
Dude, barely paying attention at all.
I just can't believe you and Mum.
Spanner.
You do know I was born here. Don't even care.
Spanner.
Is this a spanner?
Does it look like a spanner?
It's spannerish.
That's a wrench, you simpleton.
Yes, simpleton.
Spanner.
Genius.
One moment.
What are you doing in there?
Coming.
Hot space?
It was out of control, man.
What's wrong with the loo downstairs?
Hmm. I thought he was gonna rub more in the carpet.
5 seconds?
Oh my god!
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
What is happening? What is happening? Why is it all red? Why is it all red?
Number 6.
Number 6, the future of space travel.
The future of space travel.
So now you talk about the future of space travel.
Seriously?
All right, I'll help you.
That'd be fun.
Adam, what do you think is the future of space travel?
I've no idea.
Well, I know that, we're just having a conversation.
Okay. The future of space travel. We'll all be living on the moon.
Rubbish. How are you going to fly 7 billion
Shit.
bloody people,
Rubbish.
even more if it's in the future, to the bloody moon?
Martin,
Idiot.
I remember this game now.
And what about all the stuff you'd have to bring up there?
honestly?
Jesus.
Food, the building material. Where are we going to get bleeding water from?
All right, Dad.
Living on the moon. Right, you need to get that head of yours out your backside and get real.
Jesus.
The moon.
That's a lovely game. May I have a go?
That was sideways fast.
James.
Right.
See the house.
Fantastic.
And no more mess, please.
Please, don't get it.
Johnny.
Oh no.
James.
Sorry?
James. I've come about the house.
Of course.
Yes. Wilson and I would make a lot of changes to this house. I think a lot.
Right.
So this bit is the upstairs.
That's right, Jim.
I think I'd make it the downstairs. And this,
Out of control.
I'd probably burn. Your bedroom's very
That's
nice,
stupid.
Jackie. It's very nice.
You have seen in here before, Jim.
I think I would preserve this room for all eternity.
I'm going downstairs to stare at my hands.
Thank you.
Does your bed come with the house, Jackie? Yes, it does,
No, it doesn't.
Well, might you be prepared to sell the bed?
Sorry, Jim.
Hire out the bed?
Jim.
No, of course. I suppose I could always fashion a replica.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, thanks for coming.
In this room.
Very good.
At this table.
Seriously.
What the bloody hell?
There's a gym again. I bet it's Jim.
Oh, God!
I jackass tried to get on the roof.
Shitting! It's on it!
Oh, Martin!
car, my shitting car! How did that happen?
I think I know.
Hello, all!
I'm like, bro, you paying for
Just
this.
checking the roof.
Okay, Jim.
Jesus.
I'll tell him. Mm-hmm.
Horses run very fast and like being ridden by people.
Well, you have to break them in first.
Okay, all right. They eat.
Get upset.
What do horses eat? Carrots? Some meat?
Horses don't eat meat.
Well, I don't know, do
Oh
I?
no.
Have you ever seen a horse tucking into a steak? You stupid thicko.
Martin!
I'm trying to cheer you up.
Cheer me up. How is talking bollocks about
Shit.
flesh-eating horses going to... Wait, Jackie. Meat.
What?
Oh, shit.
Butchers. That's where
Flesh-eating
we
horses.
did it. In the alley behind the butchers.
Oh, yes!
What?
Where we formed you.
I'm sorry.
In the alley behind the butchers.
The alley behind the
Oh.
butchers.
We were quite drunk.
Very drunk.
The last supper just gets better and better.
I'm so disappointed.
Hello? That's okay. It's not too late.
That's where I was conceived. behind the butchers.
Martin, could you come here for a sec?
Your mum was practically unconscious.
Oh no.
Unconscious.
Well, it must be nice to know how you came about. Some good old-fashioned, non-consensual sex. Very near some meat.
No.
Thank you. Well, my family.
Yes?
My family.
Mum. Mum.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mum. Is that your go over? Because
Bart.
technically all you've said is the subject title.
This guy can't read a room.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Me too.
And me. Maybe it is more than just a building with walls and doors. What?
Martin, can you get the bin bag, please?
Bin
The
bag?
one in the bin.
The one in the...
Quickly.
Why do you want a bin bag?
Yeah. 1 minute!
It's very full, so be careful. If you think I'm blotting all that...
Well, don't just stand there. Help me!
Can they just say it's not for sale anymore? That's crazy stuff.
Coming!
I guess unless they already started the paperwork or something.
Okay.
Jackie, wait.
Oh, yeah.
It's better.
That's the way to do it.
My horrible family. Oh, hello again. Do we have another look around?
They're like, no. Alright, man, let's get episode. Good wrap up the season 4. I definitely enjoyed it. I love how pissed off Marv was getting during the game. Especially when he said the future is going to be like people living on everybody living on the moon. And how pissed off Marv got. He lost it. Oh my god, he got so mad. That was good. And the meat eating horses. Fantastic, man. Hopefully this insurance covers the car, man. Or Jim definitely needs to pay for it. Jim's out of control. Jackie's the same because she still stays nice to Jim, dude. He's so annoying. Unless she's just worried that, like, if I'm not nice to this guy, he might kill the whole family. Because he's probably a serial killer. He's so weird. You know, always like, you know, sneaking around, afraid of his own dog, being obsessed with her, saying weird things, doing weird things. Maybe that's why she stays nice. I don't know. Maybe just because Jackie's a nice person, but that dude really does cross the line all the time. But like I said, that's what insurance is for, so hopefully his insurance covers it. I don't know if insurance will cover something like that, though, because it's already hard enough to get insurance to cover stuff that they should cover. Not to mention something random like a ladder. I was thinking when Marvin was like, the lady smells a pencil and everything, that's one of my favorite smells. When I used to draw a lot, I don't draw even closer like I used to. I probably pick up a paintbrush or a pencil like once every 6 months now, but I used to draw every single day for hours. It was one of my biggest things in school I used to get in trouble for. I would like rush draw all my schoolwork just so I could have enough time to draw all the time. I would love the smell of a freshly sharpened pencil. That's my favorite thing, man. The mixture of wood and graphite. Just such a great smell. All in all, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was funny. I thought it was really good wrap up to season 4. Martin, what's the best part about this episode, man? How he was barely paying attention, how he was barely attaching sentimental value to anything, how he was barely present in most of the conversations when they were talking about loving the house and all that jazz, and also how intense he was again when they started talking about things he actually cared about. It's just crazy. It's just funny to see his passion shift. Like when they're talking about like their love for the house and, you know, family home, and the boy saying like, you know, Last Supper and all that stuff. He just paid attention to the calculator and all that. He just kind of like out of like, he for the most part didn't care. But as soon as they start talking about like science and things like that, he gets super intense and passionate about it. It's just funny to see like that shift when he's actually interested and passionate about something. That was very, very good. I enjoyed this episode a lot. All right, folks, that is it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.